Alright, I'm beginning my outside video on the back porch. So the back porch is a rough lumber construction. Looking at the planks underfoot, I wouldn't really call that a decking board, so this is something that in my mind I would want to replace. Depends on your comfort level with what this building material is. I would definitely check to see that this has been built to code. So if I come off the porch, you can see on the back side of the trailer, the soffit here definitely needs painted. There are no gutters. You can see too, I don't know if you can see because of the angle of the sun, on the rafters of the porch, there's definitely some water getting underneath and causing some problems with those boards already. The property line on this property is pretty much right here around the back of the trailer. You can see, that was an uneven board, I about bit the dust. You can see the fence here just beyond those larger trees. And it wraps on around. And I did get a picture of a survey. There was a survey inside on the kitchen counter. I've got a picture of that survey that I'll send to you so we can clarify more along the lines of what is this property, what is not this property. But it feels like most of this kind of gentle-ish slope downward is what is on the property. So right up here, if you can see this light pole, in that general area is the gate for crossing onto this property. So anything from about that light pole back that direction is the neighbors, and this here is what I think the survey is showing to be on this property. So you do have a nice little yard area here that's fenced in, and then if you wanted to, graze some cattle or something like that in this area, provided that I'm correct about the survey, you would be able to do that. Let's see, you can see this barn here. There's a Great Pyrenees hanging out over there. I'm not going to get much closer than I am right now. He's not stopped barking since we got here. But you do have this gate area. We parked just outside the gate area because I wasn't sure where septic lines or well or anything like that was, and I just didn't want to cross over that barrier with the unknowns. But this area is just fenced in, so if you wanted to have animals in this area, as far as farm life goes, you could do so, and the fence is already in place to keep them away from the home. I believe there is fence. You can see fence on that tree line, but you would need to verify the integrity of the fence as it goes up and around at that shed and then down to the gate here. And then I did see fence come off this way from that gate, but again, you would need to verify the integrity of it and that it is actually sitting on the property line. This is an absolutely beautiful piece of land. I think this land offers a lot, especially if you're looking at having a mini farm, or if you're looking at just wanting to not be around people. You definitely have privacy and splendid, absolutely splendid views. And I do want to point out, no gutters on the front of the house either. I'm going to take a step back and get you a video looking back toward the house. The private notes on the MLS also stated that this was not sitting on a permanent foundation, although the trailer has been surrendered to the DMV, so it is tied to the land. So it is all on one tax bill. You do not have personal property and real estate. You have only real estate. let me take you over here to the heat pump before I cut this video off. I forgot to show you the heat pump details. Let's see if we can find a year of manufacture on there. It says this is a Medallion series. It looks relatively new. Let's see. There's some model number, manufacturing details. I think I've got that. I've got a bad glare. I think I've got that in there for you to be able to see. And I'll sneak around and get a picture of it too. If you got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.